Hi, hi, hi. It's Diana from Inner Drop. Hello, Ripple Makers. Join me. Tell me what's going on. What are you doing in this last quarter moon cycle? What are you ready to leave behind? What are you ready to embrace, to carry forward, to activate in this next new moon cycle coming up? It's a powerful cycle in the spring and summer because this is where we do all of our creating and our manifesting and going for things. And like nature is blooming, flowers are blooming, trees are growing, everything is growing and blossoming and burgeoning and flourishing. So think of yourself in this way. What's going on with you? What is coming to fruit? Think about these things. And what are you leaving behind? What are you composting? What are you ready to return into the soil to feed the next cycle? What have you learned? What have you learned, and how is it helping you to grow into the next cycle? It's wonderful to work with the moon and using these nature metaphors because they can help you think about yourself as being that blossoming, growing, nurturing self. How are you caring for your soil? How are you caring for these fruits? What will you do with the harvest? How is it going to work for you? You get to decide, right? These are how we make ripples, is when we bring our awareness and our intention a little bit more inward so that we can express our truth in the outward life and nature and our world and our work. So when you jump on, tell me how this lunar cycle felt for you. Was it a bit stressful? A lot of things come up? Was it easy? Did you have a lot going on? What are some of your reflections? If you feel like sharing them, do so in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Or if you need help with something, you can drop a comment on here, even if it's after the live portion, and I will get back to you. You could also do that with posts about these live sessions. If you see one, drop your questions, drop what you need support with in there, and we will talk about it here in the live Q&A that I do every Friday around 9:30 Pacific time. So before I carry on, I want to just ground a little bit, center ourselves, and kind of reflect on those things I just brought up. Take a minute and breathe, drop into your heart. Sometimes it helps to put your hands on your heart area. Focus inward. A couple of deep breaths. All right. So as usual, I pulled a few cards to get some ideas of what to talk about. And of course, the cards reflected exactly what I wanted to talk to you about today. So checking my hair. Oh my God, it's a crazy curly mess. Anyway, it's actually pretty amazing, these three cards coming up, because I wanted to talk to you about Awaken Your Warrior Goddess program that's coming up in maybe next week. Yeah, the cart opens to join the 6-week program on June 12th. And it's a 6-week program. I call it Awaken Your Warrior Goddess, which the first card that I pulled today was the card for Aphrodite. And it's about your inner goddess, which is what this program is about. It's awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. And then I'm going to quickly go over the other cards. Dana came up. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And then the other card is Amaterasu, and she's about coming out of the closet and shining your light into the world, not hiding it. So what a beautiful message of these three goddesses about expressing your inner goddess into the world, which is exactly what my program helps you find that. We go through exercises and practices. Each week has a different focus, and you get to explore. And that exploration is done through journaling, through creative exercises, through energetic practices, like a daily practice that you get to rev up your energy system, your awareness of your chakras, your ability to activate your chakras and your energy system more to support you. We spend a whole week on that. Anyway, it's about going through the 6 weeks and seeing your life, your feelings, your emotions, your physical self, your mental self, your emotional self through a different lens. We take a step back, and through journaling and through questions and prompts that I give you throughout the 6 weeks, you look at your life and you ask yourself questions and you explore things. And then the practices and this new level awareness help you awaken to seeing things differently, choosing different choices, and having the power and the courage and the confidence that awakens like a warrior goddess, confident in your heart to go for the work that you want to do in the world. And that is when you show up as who you really are. And that's your warrior goddess self waking up and showing us who you are, what you have to bring to the table, what you have to say, what do you have to share, what do you have to be, to help us all up level, to help us all awaken, to help us all be our best selves, basically. So I love that these 3 goddesses showed up today for support for our message. And it's actually super special. And I really only drew it like 30 seconds before I got on the video. So as I'm sitting here, it's actually pretty emotional for me to realize how powerful this is. Sorry. Okay. I think that their support is amazing for going into this program, for showing up for you, for showing up for me. And I would love to have you in the program. I only, I limit it to 6 to 10 people, or 6 to 12. And I have a few people interested, and I would love it if you would drop a comment here on this video and let me know you're interested, and I will contact you. We could even have a phone chat about it. I can explain it more, tell you what it's about. But it's a 6-week program that is dropped into your inbox, and then we do live energy sessions where I actually do energy work on you, with you, for you every week. And so that is also supportive to the work that you are doing on your own through the things that you'll get prompts and worksheets and videos. So you're doing all this work, and then you're getting support from me in the weekly energy sessions. It is powerful, it's amazing, and I'm super excited for this next launch of it. So the cart opens to join on June 12th. And I'm super excited. And if you're interested, like I was saying, drop a comment below. We can set up a phone call if you need some questions answered or you're unsure. I will also put the link to the sales page with more info on there that I'm currently still tweaking it to make it better. It's kind of, the video that's on there is kind of, for some reason, my internet quality was not good that day, so it's kind of blurry and it's bugging me. Anyway, I will put all these links in the comments area, and I would love to talk to you more about it. I'd love to have you in the program. I would love for you to awaken to your work, to who you are, and to show us, to shine that light that is you. So loves, remember these 3 goddesses, Amaterasu, Aphrodite, and Dana. And they are here for this program. I really feel that. And actually, Dana she shows up for me a lot. I think she is, I know she is on my team. And if you don't know that you can have a team, we also talk about that in the program. We have much more support than you ever realized. And we can talk about how to use that support, have that awareness, and build those relationships. So thank you, goddesses. Thank you, goddesses. And I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. I'll drop all those links. Toodaloos.